Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Well, hello. God, I really had to sit and think today. What am I going to cover? What could I cover? Yes, everyone don't forget to click the like button, please, for my beautiful cuts. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. If anybody wants to come up, open panel, of course. Control C. Hey, Intergalactive. Control V. Got it. So I had a few things that I wanted to discuss today. Mainly double standards, obviously. As I said before, I'm an adult. I don't have to beg for friends. Never have I done that. I make friends, as I've said before. What I have learned is setting healthy boundaries. And I just want to let you guys know, because Cooch did write me, and she said her feelings were hurt a little bit. It isn't just Cooch. Now, some people that I have spoken to, they've said, hey, I'm going to take some of the videos down. I'm like, cool, that's great. You know, we're not wanting to live in the past or anything like that. I understand that there are people in here that don't like Julie. I understand that there's probably people in here that don't like Jen or don't like Stanley Cup or whatever. This is my room, my channel. I have different people that come in here. I'm not making excuses anymore, nor am I pleasing anybody. So if you see me in a chat, don't assume that I agree with what everybody says. I call out channels and I call out chats because it's the right thing to do. I try not to step on anybody's toes. But there are people from all communities that I'm friends with. Well, there's one community that I don't think likes me very much, and my gives a shit button is, let me try. It's broke. Because you've turned into a terror, to be honest. But you're my terror. So if you see Jen canoogling down certain Butterfields or something like that, don't assume, because when you assume, you make an ass out of you. I can never please everybody. I have learned that. I also would like to credit the fact that I've been around for a very, very long time. So chances are, if you're accusing me of doing something, then maybe you need to look in the mirror and take a look at why your life is the way that it is and why it's going on. I think if a lot more people worry about yourself and your circle of friends, you will have less problems in life. I'm running my channel the way that I want to run it. And I have to credit myself because I am almost monetized. And for the most part, I have had little to no drama, and I want to keep it that way. But if I decide that I want to address something, it is not up to Reddit. It is not up to anybody else to discuss what a Jen Bailey is doing. Don't worry about it. Unless you're my friend or somebody that I have the same DNA as, do not worry about it. Thank you. The videos. I expect that some smartass is going to put them back up. Go ahead. I don't care anymore. I would suggest maybe not living in the past because I don't want to live in the past. But what I have learned is some people, unfortunately, in this community and in life, survive on paying their bills by drama. And that's fine. Just don't bring me into your drama. Because at some point in time, I'm going to tell my story the way that it happened. I do not need anybody to bring me into your narrative to fit whatever. Like, who cares who pulled the most FOIAs? Who cares who played my videos the most on IG? What I have an issue is what has affected my loved ones. Those videos were from years ago. The calls that were made was pretty much almost a year ago. Some of you I've rectified friendships with, may not be cool with anymore. So quit bringing them up. If I don't care what you've done in the past, stop using my stuff to make a cash payday off of. I like who I like, and that's it. I'm here to serve God, serve my family, and serve myself. If you don't like that, then take a big piece of goodbye cake and eat it on your way out. I don't know if me and Cooch are cool. From what I heard, she said that she made herself vulnerable when she came in. I appreciate that, but that still doesn't take away the fact that my IG videos are still up there. That shows me not being authentic about wanting to be friends. And she said that she was going to leave them up, which I expected. If you don't like me, then leave me alone. Simple as that. If you want to be my friend, I would consider a friend somebody that I talk to on the phone that looks out for me and stuff like that. And just because Julie may be fighting with Tom, Dick, Harry, Sue, Amanda, whatever, and I'm just naming out names, that's on her. That ain't on me. What I do is I take a look at Julie and my relationship and say, hey, things got messed up. She realizes that I was not in a good place. And just because y'all don't like her, that's on you, not on me. And one thing that I was not aware of was that my youngest, there are a lot of things that I didn't even realize that I did. I thought I let her cat go. I never did that. That's how messed up I was in the head. And I would like to think that there were people that reached out to other people, and maybe that has something to do with not talking to either one of them. And the other, obviously, there's an order, and that isn't, we're not talking about that. I didn't know that my youngest, who was a minor, was on the channel. And that's not cool. I've said some really raunchy stuff in the past, and I've apologized for it. And whether you take that apology or not is up to you, but don't take things from the past and make it look like it just happened. That's not cool. Videos that happened from years ago, splicing stuff together. I've talked to Clint about those videos, and they were horrible and they were rotten. And I'm sorry. This isn't fun anymore for some people. For some people, this is how you make your money and how you pay your bills. I am not going to pay my bills by people that are going through traumatic experiences. So don't pinpoint what a Jen is doing, pinpoint what you are doing and what you are responsible for, and leave me out of your mess, respectfully. Simple as that. Because you know what? At least I do therapy every week. At least I go to therapy every week. At least I take my medication. At least I'm doing things that I never did before. I had an addiction to being on the internet. I had an addiction to fighting with people. That is not me anymore. So please stop talking about me and using me to fit your narrative. There was a whole group of people. It wasn't one said Cooch and one said whoever. It was a bunch of people. So let it be. The same standards that you want for me should go for yourself. That's it. And if you're talking about feeling some sort of way because of what somebody says, then plug off. But you can't say that and then go live and talk about 50 other people. I feel like this is the Capulets and whatever, like some West Side Story stuff. Why does it come up? Because people want content. Because people want to take my past and make things like it just happened. Like said person for the last time. I'm hearing that you are back in your IG paying attention to what I'm doing. The only reason that I would be inclined to believe that is I did a video about vegetable soup and you commentated on that. Why? Because you believe that I'm weak. Because there are other bigger players that cover you and you don't respond to them, but you respond to Jen. Why? That's it. Let it go. I've asked this before. Why does my past keep coming up? Because people want to pay their bills and it makes them feel better. What does said creator feel it's okay to replay old things? Because it hurts me. Because it hurts me. We wouldn't have been friends if it wasn't squashed, right? Am I sitting here talking about how she covered me for 2 years? I brought it up, but I don't make it my focal point to make a payday. Well, hello, Mrs. Whoever. And as I'm sitting here talking, you guys are coming in under redonkulous accounts. It never changes. How sad and pitiful is that? Well, I'm sitting here about to do a craft. I have worked my butt off. This is not easy. And even when I got out, there were people still going real life at me. And they were in your room. I just couldn't imagine living a life so depressing. And I'm not just talking about said. I'm pronouning. I have family that comes in here. Thank you. Why not congratulate me? We were friends. I want to have a good future just like everybody else. We're supposed to be uplifting each other, not bringing each other down, not talking about past things that happened. This isn't fun. It cannot be fun for anybody else. Hold on. I didn't even notice. Hey, sweetheart.
You could have kept me backstage and kept talking.
I was just like, yeah. And just so you guys know, I bring people in here. I was talking to somebody today and they said how proud I was because even when there is drama, I still bring in a decent amount of people. Why? Because people have faith in me. I have family in here. I have somebody in my family that mods for me that has been around me even back when I had a horrible childhood and somebody made a payday off of that. If I have apologized to you and this was in the past, please let it be in the past. And again, to Cooch, I'm very, very sorry that you felt the way that you did. However, I don't believe that you like me. I do wish you the best as you said that to me, but my videos are still up there. And I hope to God, the one, I don't even know why people pull FOIAs. It's not cool, but she wasn't the only one. So how are you doing? I heard that you got drugged. That's always fun.
Yep.
Welcome to the game.
But I spoke what I needed to speak yesterday. Got it off my chest.
Right.
Now moving forward.
Right. It's a dirty, dirty game.
Forward. It is. But we got to hold our head high.
Right. And I just like, I had overheard a creator say something that I had been talking about my mom. So what? I'm not the only one that talks about my mom. Again, that's where it comes into being double standards. So we all have lied. We all have done horrible, rotten, terrible things. Let it go.
Yeah.
Stop
We learn
doing
from
real
it.
life things to people if you don't want it done to you. Again, I'm just talking about real life. I could be walking outside and say the same thing to people. So when I say said, it isn't just one person. So please don't flatter yourself, allegedly or in my opinion. Okay, so do you have anything going on tonight, All Things Serious? If one of the mods could drop All Things Serious's link, that would be great. If you guys could drop George's link, that would be great. If you could drop Savage's link, that would be great. If you could drop Heidi's link, that would be really great. And if you are okay as a creator for me dropping your link and not my drawers, allegedly or in my opinion, please let me know. Because I'm not here to step on anybody's toes or fluff anybody's feathers. Oh, and by the way, my Cash App is $Wolfpack without a K, Jen. And, you know, it's not mandatory to donate, but God, it would feel really, really good because this is life. I have bills to pay just like everybody else. And I'm allocated to working 20 hours a week and have to report it just like everybody else. So, yeah. And it goes to me. It doesn't go to Clint. And by the way, All Things Serious, I'm a big girl now. I'm doing taxes. Go me.
Yeah.
I just woke up today and I cleaned and did the stuff that I typically do because it does help my mental health. Plus, I live in a beautiful place. And, you know, I was talking to Clint and stuff like that. And he said, you know, I'm really, really proud of you, the way that you handle things. And the way that I know when I wake up, I don't have that residual anger or chip on my shoulder. I truly don't. But I do live in a lot of regret. I'm missing a lot of people. I really, really am. And I just wish that I do. And I have a lot. I was telling Clint today, you know, I said, it makes me feel good when I talk to people or people on my IG or people that I talk to. It makes me feel good when they say, you know what, Jen, you look healthy. So what I need to do are the people that are talking about my mental health, why they're attacking everybody else and sounding stupid, in my opinion, is look at the people that do love me and hope that the people that once knew me before realize that I'm a better person than I was before. I'm a good person. I just lost my way. And I am not the only person in the world that got the charge that I got. I'm not the only person in the world that has said heinous things. I know that I hurt a lot of people. And, you know, I'm taking accountability for that and trying to be positive. And God, as much as there are people I don't like in this community, it would be so refreshing to see other people do that. Don't hold me to standards when you're not doing it. Said anybody. So enough of that. Welcome, Jane. Welcome, Kimmy. Welcome, Dorothy. Welcome, Karma is a Cat. Welcome, All Things Serious, otherwise known as Eddie. He is single and ready to mingle. Hey, Intergalactive. I mean, why sit in IG and watch what everybody does or allegedly tell, like, God, how weird must you be? And hi to the person that is doing this. Jen, may I ask, are you okay if you're not forgiven? Am I okay with not being forgiven? I'm fine. If that's what you're asking, if you're asking if I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. I'm taking control of my life and setting healthy boundaries for myself. And to me, that shows a lot of growth. But for one standard to be held at somebody else and expect for me not to, and the only way that you can do, because here's the thing, I lost my shit. I lost my mind, and a lot of people, whatever. So that is the only thing that people can talk about is my mental health to try to hurt me. And you know what? It did. It did. And it's not going to bother me anymore because I look at myself in the mirror every day and I like myself. I like the fact that I'm authentic. I like the fact that I'm witty. I like the fact that I can come back with comments that are funny. Everybody has hurt each other. So Maybe I should run for president. What do you think? All things serious, the next time, unless he gets reelected, do you think I should run for president?
You better start your campaigning now.
I think that I just kind of did. Like, vote for me. We should do a YouTube presidency. I did that once before. Like, we should have a YouTube president. We should have a treasurer. But the one time that I did that, said whatever, was like having people go in and vote. Like, Reddit used to be really fun. Reddit's not fun anymore because people just go in there and downward vote or upward vote. And it's like, where do you have the time to do that? I go into Reddit because it's cool. That's where you find out all the good stuff. And if it's something bad about me, I just scroll on. But if it's something good, I'm like,
Can you make me in charge of Department of Can you make me in charge of DHS, Department of Health and Human Services?
Yeah, and here's the thing. If you run a mental health channel, it doesn't mean that you're qualified or any type of therapist. I don't understand why that's being said. Again, it's just to hurt somebody and stick it where it hurts. I am not a medical professional by any means. I am not a therapist by any means. I went to college for communications and science. And I'm not sure. Just a question that I'd ask anyone. Some do get upset if they apologize and some won't forgive it. It happens and just wondered since it's an open discussion. Absolutely. It hurts. The old Jen, I would have been like, what else can I do to get you to apologize? You know, because, you know, that's how I dealt with it. Now I'm to the point, I don't care. Because for one person that will never forgive me, but here's the thing, they did stuff too. But if you don't forgive me, that is on you, because at least I know that I took an apology from my heart and I've offered it. Whether that person decides to take it or not, there are just some people that are never, ever, ever going to like me. And you know what? That's fine. Because for every one person that doesn't like me, or every two, I would like to think there's double the amount of people that do genuinely like me, if that makes sense. So I'm here to build things, positive things. I'm here to prove to myself, if to other people, that I have changed. But as long as I know what's in my heart and the people who love me, that is in my heart or their hearts, then I don't care what other people think. That is the peanut gallery, whatever that is. I ever heard somebody say the peanut gallery, so I wanted to say the peanut gallery. So, yeah, peace comes from within. So what I'm going to do is kind of a Western thing. Maybe when things calm down and people don't have to worry about their addresses being doxxed or whatever, you know, people might feel comfortable, you know, getting packages, or if you have a PO box, I would suggest to get one. I would like to send people some signs out. Again, I am almost monetized. So I know George does the Stanley Cups and stuff like that. I will be doing a merch where I will be doing like t-shirts and stuff like that. I will not be charging like $45 or anything. If I decide to do a merch, it is going to mostly be my money. I want to help other people. So what do you think, Eddie?
You got to do what makes you happy.
And please understand, again, I am not a licensed anything. I'm a licensed asshole. That's fine. But what I can do is be there for somebody as a friend, offer out things that have happened to me or people that I love. So I think, Eddie, in the sense of what you're saying is you're being attacked for what you do. I would just say, try to make peace with the other person that's ahead of it and go on with your life.
Well, the thing is making peace is got to be, in my opinion, a two-way streak. Okay. Right. So if I reach out to make peace with that person and they don't want to make peace, it's not going to happen. I'll make peace on my end. I won't talk about them on my end. Move forward and leave it in the background.
Well, that's all you can do as far as above it.
Yes.
That's why everyone knows said person. Oh, it's not just said person. It could be other people. There are tons of people I walk outside and see every day that are said people. There's nothing wrong with pronouncing anything. Hey, Sylvie. I'm proud of you, Eddie. I'm proud to call you my friend.
I'm glad I
I'm proud
talked to you earlier
that is
today.
my friend. Yeah. But you can't just sit there and go, oh, this person went real life on me. But you have either been around people that have went real life on me and you've supported it. So just let it be. Right? That's the way I feel. I love doing my crafts. I can't understand, guys do certain things multiple times a week. Does that make them some sort of way? If you don't, you get stopped up, if you know what I mean, Eddie. You're a guy. Some women
my
have
word.
toys, and they're so good at doing it multiple times. I've heard they burn out the motor. When I have a toy, maybe I'll burn out the motor. So here's what I'm going to do. We're doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. And what I do have is I need people to be 150%. What do you want from me? Because this isn't just my channel. And I don't have subscribers in here. I have friends. Because some of the subscribers, they help in paying people's bills and they love you. So I don't say subscribers. I say friends. And by the way, friends or foe, I don't know. Hit the like button on the way in.
That's the first
So
thing.
what I have is, oh, that's okay. Sorry. What I have is my trusty notebook. We need to talk about memberships. We need to talk about what is affordable for you. I'm not having membership tiers with $250. I'm not. And if I was going to do that, it better be something really, really good that has nothing to do with somebody else's turmoil. Sylvia, I was thinking about you. Guess what I have? We're going to do some trivia today. So we're going to get through this really big craft, and you go on. I'm going to leave it to you, sir. And by the way, Eddie is single again and ready to mingle.
Yes, but I just wanted to be up here and show you support because I knew I felt the energy coming off your, and I wanted to be up here for moral support.
Thank you.
Now that you got it off your system, got it out,
yeah,
and the negative energy is no longer there, and it's back to the positive energy. You back to doing your crafts. That's positive energy.
Yes, sir.
And reading the comments in chat, they're showing you moral support.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what matters. That's what matters.
I mean, I just like to set the bar for a little bit higher. And with me, it's like, yeah, we're going to talk the tea because I was a part of this huge ass community of a mess. We can talk about the tea, but it's not going to be the way that I pay my bills.
No,
it's not.
No.
Because I'm authentic and strong enough. I can do things outside of the box. Like I'm still going to be, I used to do Cup of Gens and go on field trips and do mukbangs. I have mods that I've had for years. People that, like I told you yesterday about some of the videos and things from my past, people try to bring that up to date like it just happened. And that's not the case. And there have been a lot of people that have been kind enough to not want to live in the past and have been really, really cool. And I've apologized to so many people. And sometimes people just have hate hearts.
And it takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of strength to ask for forgiveness. It takes a lot of strength. That's a sign of candy cane.
What I am doing is look at this. I have it says this was kind of a Western theme. What I have done is I have little well, I mean, if like Clint smells or something like that, I can put it there, but it's a little clothespin and you could put up, little cactuses and stuff like that. And then when you hang it up, you got that.
That's cool.
My goal is to cover my whole room. You know why? Because someday I want to get on TV for something good and not something bad. And what I want is to be, got a call and got pulled away. Sorry, I'll have to catch the replay. Absolutely. Hey, Carrie. I want to be proud of myself and get up and look in the mirror and actually like what I'm saying. You know, like I did therapy yesterday. Why can't I get it through my head that a licensed therapist is saying, I'm really proud of you? Because I was lucky enough to have the therapist before I had the what they called it was a when you have mania so bad that it goes to being paranoid and psychotic breakdown. I wasn't taking my medicine. And I had a very abusive childhood. I did. And I made peace with that person. And I want people to understand that there are times that it's unfortunate that you can take things from your childhood that may not be the best thing and bring it into your adulthood. Is it an excuse? No, but it is things that happen. And I only have seen reacting of anger. And I ask is for people to have a little bit of compassion. So that's that.
I got to drop down, Miss Thing.
Okay. Do you want to talk about if you will be going live tonight?
Well, I'm actually supposed to be live now, but
Oh,
I wanted to come up.
You stepping on my toes?
Stepping on your toes. No, I just usually I changed my live schedule because and it was an accident.
Right.
Because I noticed my numbers were different at specific times.
Hey, Sarah.
And I'm trying to reach out to more people. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Well, I mean, I'll come in and bug you. It's just been a rough couple of days and stuff like that. And if I haven't been in and stuff like that, I try to say I'll come in or I'll watch it on the replay or something. But people are giving themselves way too much credit to think that I sit and watch everybody's live all the way through. I am like borderline ADHD horribly. I cannot sit through a whole life. I have to be entertained, like really entertained. But yeah, I will definitely go in there and mod if you need me. And just know that, I'm sorry that you got drugged. Maybe it comes from a place where they were hurt or something like that. But if you've apologized in your heart and everything, I think everything will work fine.
Yep.
I think it will. But you have a ton of people that love you. And that's all you need to realize at the end of the day.
It's same with you. Same with you. You have a ton of people that love and care about you.
Thank you.
And just know that. Just know that. And you got plenty of people you can reach out to when you're not streaming and you're having a rough day.
Thank you.
And thank you for reaching out to me earlier.
Of course. I wanted to check on you. Silly.
All right, chat.
All right.
Jen, you guys take care.
Okay. Thank you. Did you want me to remove you or do you got it? Okay. He had it. Hey, Sally Mae. I was just asking somebody about you today. It's nice to see you. Okay, so we have the cactuses and everything up, which I think it's definitely not aligned the way that I would like it to be, but I like it. So shall we bedazzle it a little bit? Okay. So I have my crafting glue. It's called tacky glue. Okay, I think we have it. So when I get done with this sign, what I need is, because it's not just my channel, it's everybody's channel. And I've always said that, so it's not like I'm just pulling something out of my behind. We're going to have bad days. We're going to have great days. We're going to have days where people are upset and maybe selectively just want to talk about things that are going on. Exactly. TGIF, bitches. I'm very blessed. I don't want to take things for granted ever, never, ever again. So we have some Dollar Tree stuff right here. And it's called tacky glue. You can get it for $1.25. Sally Mae, go Eagles. I don't even know what the Eagles are about. It's some kind of sports thing, but I like to say it when she comes in. Okay. I like this better than my glue gun. I truly do. Let me see here. And sometimes you have to like unstop it. Again, prayers. I have not seen Scarlett O'Hara. Again, she's exactly. She's been going through a lot. So if you guys could send her prayers, she's been dealing with some deaths that are by some people that are very, very close to her. Please say some prayers for Tista. She had recently lost her mom. And the day before yesterday, it was her mom's birthday. And believe you me, Tista's got to be, well, Tista is family. She's like an older sister to Clint. And she still texted me to let me know she was okay and brought up my mom's birthday being the day after. Just have compassion for people. It doesn't cost anything. Like Sylvia, I went to Sylvia's IG, and this is how selfish I was. I didn't even know my mom's birthdays. They live for my birthdays. That's another thing with not being online and having that addiction, as I once did. I was looking at your thing, Sylvia, and seeing your life and how much you love me. So also, when I get done with this craft, if you guys want me to know your birthday, now's the time to do it. I just want to be the person that hits my friends up the way they do me and says, happy birthday. I didn't realize how selfish I've been to have so many people that love me. Okay. I think I got it. Wow, isn't this interesting? Okay. Where is Julie, by the way? She comes in like real hot, like, hey, Jen, what's going on? And then she leaves. It's like a one-night stand. And I don't agree with hardly anything she does, but we just have had a friendship for years. Sarah, mother effing, son of a biscuit eater, laugh. What does that mean? Son of a biscuit eater, I guess is to keep the F-bomb on, but why does it have to be a son of a biscuit eater? I'm a daughter and my mom didn't eat biscuits. So does that make me, what does that make me? My mom liked pizza. So I guess I'm a daughter of a pizza eater. And I did a beautiful song for Sarah yesterday. Okay. So here's what we have so far. We have the cactuses. And Sarah, the reason I like Sarah so much is like Sarah goes by she goes down her own path. Sarah's a very independent, outspoken woman. And her and I had a lot of problems. And a lot of them were caused by me. They were. And she still comes in here and supports and has fun. And I really appreciate that, Sarah. I wish a lot of other people, and Sarah's friends with people that probably don't like me. And I'm okay with that. And Sarah, I did want to say that to you. I really, really appreciate you coming in. And what I do like is if there are trolls that come in here, come in under a really cool sock account. Like be Jen's cervix person. Okay, hold on. Hello, calling Jen. Oh, it's a recording. Hey, Irish. I have a mammogram coming up, and they're going to pop open the hood and examine the lady areas and make sure that my birth control is probably still in there. So they were calling to check in and let me know. I do want to also let people know, please, please, please get your pap smears annually, and please get your mammograms after me. First off, you get filled up. That's always nice. I don't so much like the machine. But there are things that can happen, like with my mom. It had metastasized to a point she wasn't getting any better. So please, please, please make sure that you get your yearly checks. Oh, and by the way, I think it's 45 years old for women. Make sure you get your colonoscopy. I'd rather people be safe. Okay, here we go. We have this and some stickers. I think I want to get a few other stickers and stuff like that to put there, but that's pretty much all we have from now. Unless I can find something else. I kind of like this. What do you guys think of adding this to it? Or maybe, you know what, might look good. Hold on. I have a little bit of this left, and it's got some tan in it. So maybe we can do this. We can add a little bit of this to the bottom. Can we see it? No, we can't see it. So it puts like a really cool thing at the bottom. Make sure if you decide that you're going to do crafting and stuff like that, maybe you have a few extra stickers or something like that. Keep that. One, it saves money. You don't have to do everything in a theme. I'm going to rub elbows with the elite, you know, Sarah, teach them the Cupid shuffle with slides. I got to go hobnob. What the hell is hobnobbing? Oh, Sylvia, I'm about to put you in timeout, girl. You're going to go from managing mod to standard mod. And I don't know what the hell a Cupid shuffle is, but have at it. And just so you know, there are a few people from other communities that I haven't yet had a chance to talk to. And please know that if I said sorry and you still haven't come into the room, please come into the room. I don't want anybody to feel like they can't come in, because I have talked to a few people. And I want people to know that if there's somebody that you don't like, just please leave. But if you can coexist with them or still be in the chat, I'm kidding. Then block them. Come in here for me and people that you like, and come in here because honestly, there are a lot of people that I never thought would come in here, and you guys are the real MVPs. You really are. So we are done with that. Another thing that I wanted to show you is when you get, okay, so what I got were two of these, right? So what you do is, because I did that little thing with the plant, is you take this, and what you do is you attach them at the top. You can use zip ties. Every time we pass by the zip ties, I'm like, Clint, we're not using those for sex. And we laugh. So what you do is you attach them like this. You can get some bread ties, twisty ties. With this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cinch the top by taking the little hangy things. So we have this, and then put that together. You can paint them. And then you have a really cool thing right here. I'm not quite sure. What would you guys think that I should get to put right there? Maybe a tea light candle? But it looks kind of cool. So I want your guys' suggestions. Okay. And then we're going to do some trivia. And whoever wins, I'm going to sing to you. I'm going to swoon. I want you to swoon over me. Okay. So let's get this thing going. And let's do it really, really quick because I want to get in some trivia. And you know what? A lot of people are asking about the trivia. And I was like, oh, let's start doing it. Hold on, guys. All right, let me grab a pencil. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. From the top. Yeah. All right. Let's get this going. Okay. What do you guys want to see? What is a good price for a membership tier? Would you pay 99 cents? Would you pay $1.99? So we're going to go ahead and do membership tiers. We're going to do this the right way. Not just my channel. It's anybody's channel. So we're going to definitely do a trivia night. So we have that knocked out. I'm still going to continue doing my crafts and stuff like that. 10 minutes of talk the tea. $1.99. So we'll stick at $1.99 so everybody knows. For the, you know, for membership tiers. What do you guys want from me to do outside of this to want to view, you know, if you're cleaning or something like that. Do you guys want me to talk about mental health and do my pre-records and put those? Because if you're going to, so what we'll do is actually, I'll have the 99¢, the $1.99. And then for the highest tier, let's do, because I have bills to pay too, $2.99. So we have, actually, let's do $1.99, $2.99, and we're going to do 99 cents, $1.99. Top tier is going to be $2.99 because I'm not putting raunchy videos for people to pay $250 and $500. That's not me, and I'm not doing it. So I can do one where I'm talking about different mental health, like bipolar. Maybe one time for an hour, I can do like an adult coloring book or maybe some diamond art where you guys can actually watch it. And maybe if you're cleaning or maybe if you can't get to sleep at night and you decide you want to do crafts. So we'll do the crafting and stuff like that. We'll still do it, of course. I can cover Lifetime shows. I can cover Lifetime movies. Let me know. So we've got different mental health. I want you to get what you pay for is what I want. Cooking videos. Like yesterday, I made, what did I make yesterday? I made some chicken and made something else. And I was like, Clint, maybe I should just do a pre-record. So I'll do the pre-records of like cooking. And if you guys, we can do challenges. If you guys feel comfortable, we can have somebody come up, you know, to do trivia. One fun thing that I will be doing on my community tab is we will start doing like, you know how they have mock voting and stuff like that. We'll do something like that, except if you come in this room, then we're just going to put people like if we do the presidency, it'll just be Jen, Intergalactic Defender. That way I don't put people in that are not from here and they got to come over and vote because it makes them feel good. So we'll do a mock presidency. And then people can come up behind their avatars and say, I would like to be president because of what? Let's do fun things in the community. Let's do that. So we've got different mental health, crafting. Karma's the cat saying more cooking videos. I can cover like news stuff, things that are going on in the news. Yolanda Salvador, I believe is her last name. I'm going to look more into it. She is, Intergalactic told me. She's trying to get out on parole. The person that unalived Selena. True crime. Thank you. I tried to just put an extra flair on things. And that's what I challenge people. Everybody has their own thing that you can do. Instead of commentating or bringing negativity to it, put your own flair on it. You know, like I craft, talk the shit. Maybe I'll address something or whatever, but I want to be authentic. That's what I want. Do things that promote people and promote channels. If you're going to commentate the whole way through, then just call your channel commentating and I don't have anything original to do. That's all I'm saying. So we have different mental health, crafts, cooking video, true crime. Membership tiers will be 99 cents, $1.99, and $2.99. If you guys want to hit me up, it's jen.bailey on IG, jenler100@gmail.com. If you ever feel comfortable calling me, please know I'm not a busybody and I don't record people. One, I don't believe it's legal. And number two, I just don't do stuff like that. It's a violation of a privacy. It's not okay. I don't like it. So what else would you guys like to cover? Oh, we'll be doing the Dollar Tree things. Like when I do Cup of Jen's, I'll be going to the Dollar Tree and doing things. Oh, she'll be going live, I'm sure. And it's not said person. I don't understand why she thinks it's her. It's like Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. So, some really good finds. Like somebody coming in doing this crossway shit. Okay, so some of the finds at Dollar Tree, if you're very, very lucky and you're able to find one of these, and I've saved 3 of them for Scarlett O'Hara because she likes them. This is called the Pure Hydrating Hand Sanitizer. It's cucumber mint scented. It's got 1 fluid ounce in it. And what I really, really like is the fact that it's got a nice mist to it. It's got aloe in it. Keep it in your purse, keep one in your car. I myself have not tested the Touchland one. I'm going to go ahead and order that, and then I'm going to compare the ingredients, stuff like that. That's another thing I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get things from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to get things off Amazon. I'm going to use both of them. I'm going to compare. I'm going to give my opinion about what I think. Hey, Brenda. Remember when I was telling you Brenda had sent me so many crafting things? See, Brenda? Thank you, Dorothy. What I did was I took these, I put them in the middle, Brenda. I'm just explaining it again because she sent me all this stuff. And then I think I may paint it. I'm not completely sure. And then put a candle here. It's fine. Let her. She says, don't go real life. You're not a victim, ma'am or sir. And I'm saying it with my whole chest, which I like. All right, let's get some trivia. Let's get some trivia going. Whoever wins, we're going to do you guys want to do 10 cards or 20 cards? Let me know. And if you win, I'm going to swoon to you. The MVP players, the person that won. Hey, she's here. Scarlett O'Hara is here. We've been saying prayers for you since you've been gone. I have some of these for you. I will be buying a Touchland one. And look, it's got the mist. It's got aloe in it, so it makes it smell so yummy. And it makes your hands soft. And to me, that's what I want a sanitizer to do. Clean my hands and still be really soft. So I've got 2 of these for you, 2 or 3 if you want them. Another find that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I really, really, really like these, as Clint said that these help. I myself I don't know where it is, but I have one of these. Well, the candles, they're on sale, and they smell really good. And I think they're Wizard. And then I like those one things that you kind of open. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Another thing that I like, these are bamboo sticks. If you want, you can take 2 out. You can find 50 million things to do with them. Kind of like whose line is it anyway? Yes, they are like unicorns. And by the way, unicorns are amazing because when they take a number 2, it comes out rainbow. Or so somebody said a while back. Mods, please, 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 if people come in here and try to say comments, she is saying, please block the comment. This is a positive live. Absolutely. If you're going to be a sock account, come in as a good one so you have something to say. Or if you don't want to get doxxed or whatever for safety, don't come in here being a jerk because I ain't on it. And if I need to mod more people, I will. So you go ahead and put these in. God, how boring your life must be to come in and be so disrespectful. Sad. Same old, same old. So this is I don't like the smell on it. It's lavender. So basically what you do is you can put these in a bathroom or something like that. I wouldn't suggest like a big open space. That's where you want to get Scentsy burners and stuff like that. I'm trying to open this and I don't want to wear it. Trying to open it. My family is great. I've been praying for you and your extended family. Awesome. I don't know why this isn't opening. It's so annoying. Oh, it's going through. And I ended up wearing some of it. Okay, so what you do is you put these little bamboo sticks in it or drop 5 million of them. Okay, I didn't get that much on here. My bad. And what it ends up doing is, where is the other stick? Is it absorbs into pretty much up to the top and it leaves your, I mean, it for a week or anything, but it smells really good. Hey, Dreamsicle, Welcome. All right, here we go. We're going to do some trivia. Let's start out with, I think with anybody, if you go to certain rooms, I think somebody hurt Karma. But when Karma comes in here, how her and I are, and please understand, when Karma and I talk, she doesn't talk shit about anybody. She hits me up and goes, oh, you're going to do a cooking live? So what her relationship may be with somebody else ain't her relationship with me. I don't judge people for how they act outside my room. I certainly don't. Not one person is going to get along with the whole fucking world. All right, here we go. We're going to start out with 10. I'm going to grab from the middle. And here we go. Again, if you win, I will swoon you. Hold on, let me wash my hands because I have that freaking stuff. It smells. I don't know if I want this one. Okay. And believe you me, my songs are authentic. My songs are so authentic. 20 people out of 37 say it isn't so. Friend or foe, I don't know. I like your guys' stuff. Please like mine. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I need you guys to pay attention. I want to be able to focus on reading I'll read through all of it. And then you guys answer. So let's go ahead, instead of like people knowing like 3 whatever into it, let's answer after all 10 questions and then who is the fastest. I think that'll be good. All right, so here we go. Number 1, his professional career spanned from 1978 to 1999. Although his speed and skill were not up to par with his teammates, his ability to read the game and predict plays made him a star. Alice, Jen, and I talk offline and actually talk about good things and support each other. It's not my fault that said creator or creators attacks me. I don't want to discuss her, please. Let's just press it. Yeah. Let's keep it PG or a mild rated R. Okay. After his retirement in 1999, he was immediately inducted into the Sports Hall of Fame. At the time of his retirement, he held 40 regular season records, 15 playoff records, and 6 All-Star records. In 2000, he became part owner of the Phoenix Coyotes. He was taught the sport by his father on a rink nicknamed Wally Coliseum. He became executive producer for the Canadian national men's hockey team during the 2002 Winter Olympics, where the team won a gold medal. You can start answering now. When I get down to like 7 or 8, feel free. He was nicknamed the Great One. His jersey number 99 was retired by all teams in the NHL. Who is it? Yep, it's either her, me, George, Thomas Edison, George Washington. Again, said can be him or her. Yes. And Kate, welcome back. Wayne Gretzky. Okay. Where is Carrie? They want me to dox somebody, and I'm not doing that. Just kidding. It's Alice C. Which is fine. Be whoever you want to be. Just don't be late for dinner. Okay, so we have Kate. She has a point. Hey, Carrie. And please don't tell Carrie to sit on her hands because then she won't be able to answer. She's a fast answerer, that one. Number 10, he was born October 20th, 1961 in Mamico, Ontario, Canada. He was a Canadian musician, filmmaker, and survival expert. He worked for several years at a Toronto-based music channel called Much Music as a songwriter for his brand new resume. resume. After a short career behind the scenes in the music industry, he became a full-time wilderness guide, survival instructor, and musician based in Huntsville, Ontario. His documentary, Snowshoes in Solitude, were named Best Documentary at the Muskoka Film Festival and Best Film at the Water Walker Film Festival. And when I get to like 5 or something, you can start answering. Thank you. He has received several accolades as a musician. He has won Best Acoustic Folk Art, Best Blues Act, and Best Overall awards at the Spirit of the North Music Festival. He produced 2 programs titled 1 Week in the Wilderness and Winter in the Wilderness for the Discovery Channel. Hold on. He predicted, okay. In late 2008, he announced publicly that he was wrapping up production of his program due and the significant physical toll of filming each episode. In 2008, he was nominated for 3 Gemini Awards for his work on Survivor Man. Not everybody answer at once. And feel free to use Google. I don't care. Kate says, I got nothing. Feel free to Google, guys. Lee, first word, Lee. First word, Lee. And honestly, one thing to people that do commentate and make money, think about this. They make less money if they do like 10 minutes of tea, and then after that, it's full trivia or something that you don't cover. So if you don't want your live covered, give them 10 minutes of talking the tea and another 50 of trivia and let them commentate on that. Word of the day. Press 1 if you agree. Yes, you have it. His name is most commonly believed to have derived from a paradise inhabited by the Black Amazons. The first European to explore the area was Joan Rodriguez Carabajo. Carabajo, isn't that freaking interesting? I think I might. If I were a country, it would rank amongst the 10 largest economies in the world. On September 9th, 1850, it became the 31st state admitted into the United States. This is the last one we'll do, and then we'll come up with another game that I know you guys will like, because again, it looks like Kate is going to get me singing, and I sing like a songbird. It is the 3rd largest state by land area. It leads the United States in electricity generation from non-hydroelectric renewable energy sources. You got it, Carrie Taylor. You got it. Nice to see you back in the game. All right, let's do some music trivia because Sylvia has to be a baby. I'm kidding. Let me see here. I'm paying attention. Okay. You know what? Let's shoot the shit and do something fun. Okay. Let's see who knows Jen best. And I'm going to ask questions, and you guys just venture, and then what I'll do is I will show you my answer. Okay. We'll start off with something easy. What is my favorite color? What is my favorite color? Kind of like what Clint and I did. Again, what is my favorite color? Nope. Nope. Actually, this wasn't very easy. Nope. It is a fruit. It is a fruit. Kimmy. We have one for Carrie. 2 for Kate. Kimmy. Okay. Name 3. Okay. Name 3 things that I wear almost on a daily basis, which makes me stand out from any creator. 3 things that I wear that makes me stand out from other creators. Oh, by the way, orange. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my dry erase. I think it's easier to do a dry erase marker. Okay, we are in business. And I'm not cheating either. Okay. Okay. Here are the 3 things. Hoop earrings, my toboggan, and a baseball cap. Those are 3 things that I wear religiously. I'm not in the dark. I have dark curtains, and then on the sides, I've got the dark border. So did anybody answer anything right? Real content. I try. Only got 1. Hey, Bella. Okay. So we've got Joanne. We'll go ahead and give her a point. All right, let's get this going. Hey, Clinty. Ask a question that doesn't require a name being used. Where did I put my freaking dry eraser? Okay, Carrie got 1 out of 3. Baby, I gotta get these, okay.
We had 2 boards, didn't we?
Yeah, hold on. Okay. What are 3 things that I have eaten during a mukbang? 3 things. Carrie. Carrie has 2. Gizzards and Okay. During my mukbangs, I can give you a clue. The majority of what I ate was gross, would make you puke, and would make you puke. Number two, another clue is holly. Holly suggested for me to eat these as a palate cleanser. Nope. Try again, Bella. Julie, you got one. Some of these, like I said, we have some bets that have been around all the way back from Cup of Jen, my IG videos. Hey, Shanna. I think we have all the trivia cards. Nope, not tiny hands. This is what she suggested that I eat to cleanse my palate. And if anybody sees Holly, please tell her I love her. We have lemon pepper. Look on the counter. If not, I'll add some when I'm done. Okay. We will go ahead. Julie has one. It is, I ate a duck beak, gizzards, and cucumbers. And that would be Holly. Cucumbers and A1 dressing. Or A1 sauce. Okay. Okay. What are three things? Actually, we'll do two. What are three things, or two things that I say that are either not spelled correctly or I have no idea what the hell it means? Geneticism or whatever. Okay. This is something the vets would know. And I already spelled it wrong. Which is a shame being in a fight with certain people. Nope. One that I spell wrong, or that I say wrong, it's a state. Nope, that's a good word though. Invigorate, that's another good word. One is a state, and I say it wrong all the freaking time. Nope. 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 That's probably a harder one. Texas and irregardless. Yep. I love 80s songs. So I love the band Chicago. Name three songs that I love from Chicago. And that's an 80s band. Three songs by Chicago, one of my favorite bands that I like. A point apiece. Nope. All you have to do is Google the band Chicago. So easy. Bella, do you mind if I do a question for you? One. Nope, not Color My World. I haven't even heard that. I have not even heard that at all. Okay. Bella, are you okay with me asking a trivia question? 2 of the answers will be wrong. 1 will be right. I like Hard Habit to Break, Inspiration, which I probably spelled wrong, and Along Comes a Woman. Stay the night, there's room enough here for 2. Nope, not that song. You know what? I can play it. I'll just like edit it out of my video if you want me to. Do you want me to play it? Oh, I love that song. Okay. Since Sylvia is in here, Sylvia is considered because Bella didn't give me the okay or not. And it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. Okay. Bella. What is a certain thing that Bella says? What is a certain thing that Bella says? Oh, peen hats. I forgot. Dom. It was a small hat too. What is a thing that Bella says? Get your facts straight. Get your facts straight. Bella, do you want to come up here for a second to say it? Get your facts straight, she says. Bella, I'm kind of surprised you didn't answer first. Julie, number 1. Julie is leading by 3. Okay. Here's another question. There are 3 things about Sylvia to who she is to me. One of them is what I call her, what her job is as Jen's friend, and another thing that I call her. Sylvia, if you don't know any of these, you suck. And okay. Well, everybody knows that you're my head mod. Julie, you've gotten 3. What are you talking to? By the end of this live, you're going to be in love with me. And then you're going to record my song. You're going to listen to it every night before you and your kitties fall asleep. And your other kitty falls asleep. 3 words. I just want Sylvia to feel included. 1 point for Sylvia. We want to make her feel included. And Sylvia's always like, Marsha, Marsha, Marsha too. So Sylvia gets 1. Because when I get done with live, she's like, why don't you dedicate at least 5 minutes all to me? And I'm like, what am I going to say? And she's like, I don't care. And if you don't, I'm never going to cash app you. And I'm never going to join your membership ever. This is the place where we tell our truths. Nope. She is not my sister. We do not have the same genetics at all. She has a mustache. I do not. I have back hair. Sylvia, I do not call her house Clint. I'm kidding. Clint's doing good. Nope. Let's make Sylvia feel important again. Let's make Marsha Sylvia feel important. When do I get money on my screen at the bottom? I think it's when my watch hours. My watch hours are at 2860. So if you guys are cleaning and you want to go to sleep with my raspy cigarette ridden from the past sexy voice, Just play one of my lives and it counts towards my watch hours. I really, really, really appreciate it. Okay. Sylvia gets a point. One of the things that I call Sylvia is fathead, my dot, and my best friend. And yes, I do call Sylvia fathead. And boy, wouldn't you like to know what she calls me. I am Jen, the founder of Little to No Drama. But yes, I do call her fathead. Okay. What are 3 things? Want to see? Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sylvia loves the Menendez brothers. And apparently after they did the horrible, rotten, horrible thing to their parents, there was a song they listened to in the car. And it's by Milli Vanilli. And it's, girl, I'm going to miss you. I don't call her fart face. I call her fathead. And every time I tell Brenda, she's like, why do you say that to poor Sylvia? You know how her self-esteem is. Don't make me tell all your secrets, Brenda. Hello, Brendan. And actually one time I freaking called her and I left that song on there. But that's how we do it. You know, in our groups and stuff like that, we have like IGs and we'll all get on and talk. When one person loses somebody, we all stay in contact. Like Brenna, she talks to Brenda. I talk to Brenna. Brenda talks mostly to Tiz, or she knows she has to talk to me. I talk to Sylvia. But when one of us has a problem or is a loss, it's all of us. And that's why I said, if you get modded, please understand it's like, it's amazing. Because I would love to add you guys to my IG room. So Julie has won because I'm going to go ahead and let somebody else go live. While we're wrapping up with my beautiful song, if you guys could drop the links for All Things Serious, Heidi, George, Savage. And if you want your link dropped and you're okay with it, let me know. Whether you like me or not, I will tell people to drop the link. Julie and I do not and were not birthed by the same mister. But her and I, and she was one of the best pecan sisters. One of the things I love about Julie is she's not a mean rat. And one of the things that Julie has are a lot of cats. And hold on, I'm going to tie this into it. One of the things about Julie is she's so very great. Bella, every time you come in here, we're going to say, get your facts straight. Let's make Julie a mod in here. And please help Jen support her 20-hour YouTube career. I really love you, Julie. You've never really been shady. I really, really love you a lot because you're a really great lady. So get your facts straight. I went a little, it was a little rusty, but thank you. So we're going to go ahead and close in prayer. Have a great Friday. Do something kind for people. Please realize that sometimes people say things out of a way of hurt, and some people say things because they're an asshole, allegedly, or in my opinion. Thank you for the trivia. Thank you for letting me know things that I need to do. Thank you to the mods for being great. I really, really appreciate it. Congrats to Julie for winning whatever game we played. And please know that I love everybody that's come in here. Whether I like you or not is not my problem. But I wish everybody the best. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a crap. Let's go ahead and pray. Father God, thank you for our day. Thank you for everything in our day. Thank you for the mods. Thank you for everybody that participated in chat. Forgive us for the sins that we have committed, and be there for people that may not be okay. Please give everybody the strength to learn to be kind, and everybody has a great, great thing going on for them. Please watch over anybody that has dealt with the wildfires, and please watch over me and everybody that supports me so we can have a successful channel. In our heavenly precious name we pray, amen. Up there in the comments, we have the National Suicide Hotline number. It doesn't matter whether you're S or not. It doesn't. You can call somebody that's anonymous that will listen to you with no judgment. There are resources that are available for your mental health. I will start giving you guys information about places that you can go and people that you can see. Protect your mental health. And I want everybody to have a good day.
Great.
A great day, as Clint says. Take care.